Goa is considered like the Vegas of India. I mean, everybody who is able-bodied flies down from all of India over the weekends. You have like people coming in from the Middle East. You have a lot of Europeans that like coming down to Goa, the Russians, the Israelis, the Swedish, the British, the Germans. I mean, Goa is the happening place in India. Like they say, whatever happens in Goa stays in Goa. It was not considered a very wheelchair-friendly place, very disabled-friendly place rather, until Enable Travel decided to do something about it. We launched around 3 weeks back, and after the launch I decided to stay back to do a lot of recce's, to find out what the properties were like to stay in, to see what the hotels were like, to see what the sights and sounds were like, what activities could be done for somebody on a wheelchair, somebody who was blind, who was deaf. And what I found was really, really surprising. You would be surprised at how wheelchair-friendly Goa really is. I mean, most of the star properties that I looked at had very nice rooms which were catered for the disabled traveler. There's a lot of activities you can do in and around Goa. The footpaths, the roads, even the lanes are very wheelchair-friendly, very disabled-friendly. There's quite a lot of activities to be done. And it's a lot of fun. The people are extremely warm. The locals are very, very friendly and nice. One of the highlights of my trip, the Arpura night market which happens, and that is something that I will always remember for a lifetime because it's a wonderful experience. The market usually happens in the summers and the winters. It starts at around 3 in the afternoon up to 3 a.m. And there's lots to do if you're on a wheelchair or if you're disabled. 90% of the place is really accessible. Your shopping stalls, your food court, where you can try different cuisines from around the world, the actual concert area where you can even like take part in the dancing and the singing. Lots of fun. There's activities happening. There's performers, stunt people, very good looking women for guys on wheelchairs, very good looking guys for ladies on wheelchairs, I might add. So all in all, it's a great experience. The Arpura market is a highlight of my trip and I would really, really love it. Towards the end of the trip, Team Enable had actually a surprise waiting for me. They knew one of my bucket list items was never having been to the ocean or the beach for the last quite a few years, and they decided to do something about it. And boy, did they do something about it. Well, it's been 20 years or more since I've been on a beach, and this is the first time because of Enable. Being part of the expert team helps. It's time to put the money where our mouth is, so going to be trying the amphibian chair right now. And I think it's been more than almost 25 years since I've even been in the ocean. So let's see what happens next. It's definitely going to be fun. It's going to be an adventure. Don't try this alone unless you are like strong enough to like transfer yourself and like go for a swim. I would still not recommend it, but I think we are going to be having a lot of fun right now, and I'll catch back with you later once I'm done swimming. So I finally went into the ocean. It was an adventure. I was in there for almost like 15-20 minutes. I can't express in words what feeling it was. It was unbelievable. I felt like I was floating, and it's disorienting at first, but after that it was crazy fun. I hope all of you guys try this chair out. Please have a lot of people helping you out with them. And as far as this chair and Enable Travel goes, I mean, it's 2 thumbs up. It's a can do. It's a lot of fun. So come on down, enjoy, you will have a lot of fun.
and this chair rocks. So I think I'll just call it a day and just try out now while you guys can like have fun. So thumbs up, it's a can do. Enjoy it, guys.
Goa is extremely friendly for somebody on a wheelchair or for any other disabilities for that matter. Come down, there's lots of activities on offer, and Enable will make sure that you won't have to lift a finger. I mean, we have highlighted activities, trips, stays, transport systems in place, and we'll even get you to the beach like they just did with me. So what are you waiting for? Dial those numbers and come on down to Goa. The beaches are waiting for you. This is Rustom Irani for Enable Travel. Thank you.